Hi guys, good morning. Online team, am I audible? Can you please confirm in the chat? Online team, am I audible? Yes. Close the door. First important point is exactly class will be started 10:40. Okay. Don't come VIPs. Okay. VIPs are not allowed. Okay. If there is any separate batch for VIPs, you can attend that one. Okay. Don't come. Okay. I told you on Monday itself, but still some people are. I understand. So, but try to come 10:40 exactly. Fast, madam. Everyone need to come exactly 10:40. Class will be started 10:40 exactly. Okay. Let's see. So today what we need to discuss. Yesterday we completed the installation part, right? Okay. So we completed the installation part. Okay. So once we complete the installation part, how you can open Power BI desktop? Okay. So you have to click on Windows key. In that you have to type like Power BI desktop, or else yesterday itself you're putting that particular app in the taskbar itself, right? So this is the app. Okay. Just click on that one. Automatically that Power BI desktop app will open. Okay. So this is the screen it will open. In this screen, what you guys need to do, like, sorry, I need to share my screen. Oh, sorry. Okay. So whenever you open Power BI desktop, this is the window it will open it. Understand or not? Okay. In this window, you have to click on which option? You have to click on blank report. When you click on blank report, then only proper Power BI desktop will open. This is the one. Understand clearly or not? Is that clear? Everyone able to see my screen or not? Online team, everyone able to see my screen? Yeah, thank you. So when you click on blank report, so this is the window it will open it. This is the window Power BI desktop. Understand clearly or not? In this Power BI desktop, after opening Power BI desktop, okay, few of the options you have to enable it first. Okay, understand or not? Tomorrow I will share, tomorrow 100% I will share the document. So please check with Manoj and get the Google Classroom link. Okay, again I will share index architecture as well as Power BI document. Class wise document will be there. Okay, get it immediately today itself, because tomorrow 100% I will share the document. Understand clearly or not? See here, once this Power BI desktop will open, here few of the new options need to be enabled, because whenever you install Power BI desktop, the same template whatever I'm seeing in my Power BI, same thing you cannot see. Maybe you cannot see that one. Understand clearly? See here, Maybe visualizations are not available here. Sometimes here these tabs are also not available. Okay. So these are the things it is. What you have to do is you have to enable few of the options in settings. Then only you can see like what template I'm seeing. The same template you also can see that one. Understand clearly or not? Let's see first. Okay. First we enable those options. For this particular course, what are all the options are required? Those we have to enable it first. Okay. Understand clearly or not? Okay. See here, please maintain running notes. Very important running notes. Understand? Just see in three ways I'm explaining. First, like normal explanation, practical explanation, again explanation. In any of the point, first you have to listen. First point. At the second time, while I'm showing the practically, you have to note it down the running notes. Understand? Third time, you just listen what I am saying. Understand clearly? Now, see here. So, few of the options you have to enable it in your Power BI file after installing. Where you have to enable it? For each and every application, there is a settings icon is there or not? For each, not only this one, for each and every application, even for Excel also some settings are there. Even suppose in your mobile, I want to change the background screen, okay, or display screen. Something if you want to change it means must and should you need to go to the settings and there itself you have to change it, right? Even in Power BI also some settings are there, okay. Whenever they are enabling any new option, they cannot give directly those options in Power BI. You have to enable those options. Few of the times they are enabling directly. Few of the times you have to enable those options. Then only those options you can see. Okay. For my Power BI course, okay, for our Power BI course, what are the options you have to enable it in the settings? Listen carefully. Okay. See here, under file, there is a file ribbon is there or not? There is a file ribbon is there or not? Under file ribbon, okay, you have to go to options and settings. Okay, under options and settings, what option? Option. Click on options. When you click on options, go to preview features tab. Which tab? Go to preview features. Okay, go to preview features tab. Okay, in that one, first option is you have to check this option. If it is already checked, no need to worry about it. If it is unchecked, it means you have to check that option. Modern visual tooltips, you have to check this option. What is that? Modern visual tooltip option, you have to check it. First option. Understand or not? Under preview features, you have to check this one, as well as when it comes down. See here, there is an on object interaction is there. There is an option called on object interaction. You have to check this option also. Understand clearly or not? Okay. On object interaction. Why your friend is not coming today? Okay. Okay. On object interaction, you have to check this one. You have to check this on object interaction. Modern visual tooltips, you have to check it. And scroll down, there is another option is also there. What is that option? Visual calculation. What is that? Visual calculation. See here, visual calculation options. You have to check this one. Understand clearly? Once you check this option, click on OK. Okay. What is that? Click on OK. Okay. Once you click on OK, very, very important point is restart your Power BI file. Restart means not restart your system here. Okay. Restart your Power BI file means just close the file and reopen it. That's it. Understand clearly or not? Okay. If it is not comfortable, you need to go there. Uh, understand clearly or not? Okay. So this is how. These are the three options must and should. First itself, you have to enable those options. Then whatever template I am seeing, the same template you are also can see that one. Understand clearly? Is that clear or not? Okay. I told you three options, right? Modern visual tooltips is the first option. When you enable that option, what will happen? When you want to, there is a concept called drill down, drill through is there. Drill down and drill through. For those related options, this dynamically, those related options, if you want to operate it in Power BI, must and should you have to select modern visual tooltips. Second option, on object interaction. When you select on object interaction, what will happen? Here, see here, I'm seeing the template of visualizations here as well as here. On the right side, there are different tabs are there. Okay. If you are not enabling on object interaction, you cannot see all these things. Whatever I'm seeing, the same thing you cannot see that one. Understand clearly or not? Very, very, very important point. Understand clearly or not? Is that clear or not? That is the second option. Third option is visual calculation. See, I told you, right? Without writing some like complex DAX function, we can, in a short manner, if you want to write the DAX function. For that, recently they are enable a new option called new calculation. See here, this is the icon new calculation. See, it is in disable mode. Whenever you take any particular visual at that point of time, not only visual, data also need to load it. Then this option is enabled. Otherwise it is enabled. What is that? New calculation. This is very, very useful in nowadays who are using latest version. Very, very important. I will explain you multiple examples are there with this one. See, previously, like for calculating few of the logics, we need to write 10 to 15 lines of DAX function. Now with a single line of DAX function, we can generate it. There's so many complex things are there. That's the reason you have to enable new calculation. For new calculation, visual calculation option you enable, right? For that, this is the option it is enabled. Understand? So these are the options must and should required in each and every Power BI file. Understand clearly or not? Okay. Once you enable that one, please restart your Power BI file. Understand or not? Restart your Power. Restart means just close it and open it. That's it. All the options you can see. Because after enabling, you cannot see those options in your Power BI file. Must and should you. There is a pop-up window. It is showing that please restart your Power BI file so that you can see the latest options in that one. Okay. Understand? Restart your Power BI file. Is that clear or not? These are the first thing you have to do it. Understand? Next. See here. Now, what we need to discuss is, see, we need to discuss the top bar. Okay. See here. There is a black color bar is there, right? On the top bar, few more options are there. We need to discuss those first. First option is save. What is this option? Save. That means if you want to save your Power BI file, whatever changes, initially you open Power BI file. Okay. Is it automatically saved? No, it is not the cloud related one. If it is a cloud related, automatically it is saved. But it is application, whatever softwares you are working on your laptop or a desktop, those are not automatically saved. Okay. Must and should you have to save it. By clicking on this option, you have to save this one. That means if you want to do any changes on your Power BI file, immediately what you have to do, must and should you have to save it. then only latest changes are available in that particular Power BI file. If suppose you forget to save that one, suppose suddenly system is system is shut down. Okay. After opening that, those changes you cannot see it because you are not saving. That's the reason. But if it is in cloud, what will happen? Each and every point, even if you enter that one, even if you enter one text also, automatically it is saved, right? Okay, but it is not like that because these are the applications which you are working on your laptop or a desktop. Not only this one, even Excel. Suppose for example, Excel is there. Excel is automatically saved after entering the data. No, right? Must and should you need to click on save. Then only it is saved, right? Same like this also. Because all the softwares, whichever it is working on your laptop or a desktop, must and should you need to click on save. So this is the option to save the file. Okay. Initially, I'm not giving any name for this particular file. Okay. So just click on save. When you click on save, see here. Actually, there are two things are happening here. When you click on save, here you need to give the name and recent location, default location. Some default locations are showing here. Okay. Some default locations are showing. I don't want to save my file in default location. I want to save in my own location. Then what you have to do, don't select anything. Directly you have to click on more options. Listen carefully. Okay. See, if you want to save the file means, if you want to save your file in the default location means, then you have to give the name and click on save. Automatically in this location it is saved. Or else if you want to save it in other location, select that one. It is saved in that one. But I don't want to go with the default location. I want to go must and should. I want to go with the in my own location. Must and should you need to click on more options. Once you click on more options, this is the see here. This is the option it is getting. Click on browse this device. Click on browse this device. When you click on browse this device, where you want to save this particular file, it is whichever folder is required to save it. You have to go to the respective folder and save it. Suppose, for example, I'm saving with the name called Naresh IT underscore B22. Understand or not? Okay. Just click on save. Now, see here. With what name the file name is saved? Naresh IT B22. That name it is showing here. See on the top. Understand clear? When you save that particular file, that time, date and time also it is shown. See here. Today at 11 a.m. Understand clearly or not? Today at 11 a.m. it is saved. Is that clear or not? Any doubts in this one? Hmm? Is that clear or not? Vijay, what are all these two options? These options you know, right? Undo, redo. In Excel also, in Word also, there are undo, redo icons are there. Same here also. But these two options in other applications on data level. But here, these two options will work on the visual level. Okay, not the data level. You cannot undo. Suppose you are entering some data, you cannot undo here. Okay, visual level, these options. Suppose, for example, I'm taking one particular visual. Okay, so when I click on undo, see here, it is deleted. On the visual level, these two options are will works. Understand? Suppose if you want to click on read, see, same visualization. If you click on undo, understand clearly? That means these two options, undo and redo, these two icons will work on the visual level, not the data level in Power BI. Understand? In other application, those options will work on the data level. But these options will work on visual level in Power BI. Understand clearly or not? Is that clear or not? See here. Next one. See here. Suppose for example, you are saving this one. You where this particular file is saved. I want to know. See here. You save this file with name, some name it is saved. And at what time it is saved, that you know. But in which location it is saved, I want to know that one. Then click on this arrow. See here, there is arrow, right? Down arrow. Click on this one. Here clearly it will shows under downloads location. Your file name is this is the one. If you want, you go to the downloads folder and check it whether that file is available or not. Understand clearly or not? Okay. See here. This is the one. Okay. Is that clear up to here? Huh? Next. Next option is search option. See, actually recently this option is added. Previous in old versions it won't be there. Search option won't be there. If suppose if you are using 2023 January, in that version this search option is not available. Okay, in 2024 only they are enable this particular option. Actually, as a developer, see how Power BI is user friendly, because whatever the difficult problems developers are faced, so in next version they are trying to reduce the burden for the developer. Okay, when suppose for example I'm new to this Power BI, I don't know where my option is there. Okay, suppose you know Power BI, even though you cannot remember immediately, right? Come after 12 years. I will take separate class for you. What is this time, friend? 11 o'clock, 11:05. Are please here. If you continue, other people also. Why Vijay? Why you are questioning me only? They will ask like that. Are please here. 10:30 you have to come. Okay. Next time don't. Okay. See here. What is this search option will do? Means using actually. Suppose for example, this option is recently it is added. In this search option, suppose I'm new to Power BI. I don't know where my option is there. Suppose I want to apply some button option, some image option. In Power BI, some options I want to apply, but I don't know exactly where that option is there. Actually, if it is not there, how the developers are verifying each and every tab they will go? Each and every tab they will go and they will go to that particular tab where that option is there. Each and every option they can verify whether the where that option is available. Okay, for that it is a time taking process, right? Understand clearly or not? It is a time taking process. So that's the reason there. So what they are doing is, that's the reason they are enabling, okay, search option. What happened? Okay. See, they are enabling what option? Search option. Because see here, as a developer, I'm new to this. I'm an experience, so that's the reason I don't know. I know each and everything. But you are a fresher, right? You don't know where that option is there. At that point of time, go to that particular one and finding that option if it is taking 20 minutes. When you develop the report, for finding an option only, it is taking half an hour or something when you will develop the reports. Okay, that's the reason in recent versions, Power Microsoft enabling this search option. Understand clearly or not? Microsoft enable this search option. Using this search option, what we can do, we can find our options in Power BI option very easily. Understand clearly now? How? Let's show you practically. Suppose, for example, see here, I want to find an option button. See here. See, in the search option, see here, I'm typing button option I want it. Not only button, any option you required it. Okay. You have to, at least you have to remember the name of the option. That name also not completely. Understand? Not completely. Even if you remember half of the part also, like 1 or 2 characters also fine. Understand? Suppose in button, actually button I want to, but I remember like BU. So you have to type that those 2 characters related in the search option. See here, BU. Then see the button option is. But if the same option, if you want to use it in Power BI, where I need to go? Means you have to go to the insert tab. There, here itself you have to. But initially, if you are a fresher, if you want to find that option, it is very difficult. Like need to go to the each and every tab. You're for finding that option, it is taking minimum 10 minutes. But if you use this search option, we can find any option within a fraction of seconds. Understand clearly or not? That's the reason always you guys need to follow the latest versions only. Please, there are n number of beautiful. See, it is the latest version if you go into release in .NET or Java, because you need to write some coding, everyone not using the latest version. But Power BI, it is not like that. It's very, very easy tool. That's the reason every time, even if they are enabling new options also, they will clearly tell you in the document. Understand? Yesterday I told you, right? Document as well as video also it is there. They will clearly tell you how we can implement that one. With practical example, they will explain. And those options are very easy also. Understand? Okay. See here. Suppose, for example, okay, I'm typing like not only this one. I want to use image option. What is that? Image option. See here. I'm typing IM only. I'm not typing complete name. I'm typing 2 characters only. Okay, that one. Suppose, for example, see here. Visualizations also available. See here, when you click on this one, more visuals and everything. Visualizations also available. Visual gallery is there. See here, all these visualizations. I don't know where the visualizations are there. You know, but here the visualizations are there. But I don't know visualization where it is. You can type like VI. In visual gallery is the option is the one. Understand clearly? Understand clearly? Not only this one. Suppose, for example, image IM. See here. But if you want to find the same option in different tab, that option is there. Where is that one? Under insert tab, you have an option called mesh. Understand clearly or not? Is that clear or not? Huh? Okay. So any option, if you want to find it very easily, better to use this search option. In that name itself, at least 1 or 2 characters is fine. Not complete all the characters. Understand clearly or not? Is that clear or not? Okay. Next one is, what is the next option? Sign in. Very, very important. Listen carefully. Sign in. Sign in must and should we required it. Okay. Why? Because with the sign in credential, with that credentials, we have to do it in Power BI two things. One is moving a report from Power BI desktop to Power BI service. If you want to move the report, okay, what is that? If you want to move the report, okay, switch off this fan. This fan. Okay, thank you. Lights also. Hmm. Yeah, fine. See here. Ariyan. Hmm. Okay, fine, right? Okay. So now sign in is required. For Power BI, must and should we require the credentials. Why? Because for two things in Power BI, for two things we require the credentials. Only for two things, not for all the cases. Understand? There are for two things must and should we require the credentials. The first one is, what is the first one? Moving a report from desktop to service. If you want to move a Power BI report from Power BI desktop to Power BI service, must and should we require a credential. Without credentials, you cannot move any report from Power BI desktop to Power BI service. This is the first thing. Another one is, okay, if you want to load the custom visuals, what is that? If you want to load the custom visuals, that means what is custom visuals, Vijay? Because actually only few of the visualizations are available in Power BI. See here, these are the visualizations. Vijay, you are saying like 250 or 350 visualizations. Where are those visuals? Those visuals are available in the market store. Those visuals we can call it as custom visuals. What is that? Custom visuals. Those visuals we can call it as custom visuals. Okay. Those custom visuals are available in the market store. If you want to go to that market store and load those custom visuals, must and should we require a credentials. These are the two cases credentials must and should required. For remaining options, credentials are not required 100%. Understand clearly or not? Okay. How many cases the credentials are required? Two. Okay. One is loading the custom visuals from market store to Power BI desktop. You required a credentials. Second one, if you want to move the report from Power BI desktop to Power BI service, must and should we required login credentials. Understand these two. Then if you want to log in, first, if you want to use the credentials means first you have to complete the sign up process. Whenever you want to complete the sign up process, your personal mail IDs are not accepted. Very, very important point. You required organizational credentials. Vijay, if I required organization credentials, but I'm not working in organization, how can I use the organization credentials related one? Don't worry. There are n number of temporary mail IDs are available in the online. Temporary organization mail IDs are available. By using those organization mail IDs, you have to complete the sign up process and you have to use those credentials. But those temporary mail IDs are valid up to 60 days only. Understand or not? After 60 days, again you have to take another mail ID and complete the sign up process, and you have to use those credentials for next 60 days. Understand or not? Whatever the temporary organization mail IDs you are taken from Google, okay, that with those credentials, okay, with those credentials, first you need to complete the sign up process. Those credentials are valid up to 60 days, 60 days only. After that, again with another credentials, you have to complete the sign up process and you have to use it. Understand clearly or not? Is that clear? Let's see. Let's see the process. Note it down each and every point wise. Okay. See here. Listen carefully. First, in a browser, you have incognito window is there or not? See here. There are three dot buttons. Click on this three dot buttons. There is a new incognito window. Option is there or not? Click on this option. When you click on this option, okay, see here, you need to take two tabs. In the first tab, you have to open the temporary mail ID site. Okay. So in Google, there are n number of temporary mail ID site. Temporary. You have to type like this. Just to type that one. See here. See, this is the one of the site. When you come down, and this is another site. This is another. There are so many sites out there. Okay. Suppose I want to take this one. Click on this one. See here. Okay. Mail ID is getting right. So this is the mail ID. Okay. So you have to copy the mail ID. How you can copy like this? You're doing, okay, Control plus C. This is the one. Or else you can click on copy to clipboard. Copy to clipboard. Copy to clipboard option. You have to click on this one. Okay. The mail ID is copied. Once the mail ID is copied, what is the next step you have to do? See here. See. First, you need to copy the mail ID. You have to open a new tab. Understand or not? Note it down all these points. Okay. So in one tab, you have to open temporary mail ID. See, this is the site called tempmail.com. Click on this one. Or else if you go to the Google there, you have to type like temporary email. So that the first one, if you click on this one, see here. So see here, this one. Understand or not? One important point is until the sign up process is completed, please don't close this tab. Very, very important, because if you close it and open this particular tab, new mail ID will be generated. Old one won't be there. Okay. There is no backups here. Okay. Understand? Even for free also giving backups and everything means they over. Understand? That's the reason. So whenever until your sign up process is completed, please don't close this tab. Understand? So you have to copy this mail ID. In a new tab, you have to type like, okay, app.powerbi.com. What is that? App.powerbi.com. What is that? App.powerbi.com. See here, here it is asking email, right? Whatever email you are copy from here, the same email you need to type it here. You are noted down each and every point or not? Don't ask me multiple times. I cannot explain multiple, because For complete Power BI course, after complete Power BI course, how I need to sign up? This is the question it is asking. Please follow this one. Just what I am doing, clearly mention that one. So please note it down the running note so that it will be helpful for you at the time of completing your sign up process. Understand or not? Give the mail ID. Okay. And click on submit here. Understand? In new tab, you have to open a URL called app.powerbi.com. And in app.powerbi.com, after clicking on that one, whatever mail ID you are copied from another tab, that you need to paste it here and click on submit. Once you click on submit, this is the window it will open. Okay. So in this one, is this the mail ID, organization mail ID, or your personal email? Organization only. This is a temporary mail IDs or organization mail IDs, right? Your personal emails means Outlook, okay, or Gmail, Yahoo, these things only it will be there. But these are organization mail IDs. Temporary mail IDs also getting from organization site only, right? So that's the reason. So you have to select I got it from my organization. You have to select I got it from my organization. Okay, please note it down each and every one. Okay, just click on next. Now, see here. So, in this one, here you have to give your details. You know, first name, last name, right? That also getting from temporary site. First name, you need to write your first name, last name, all the things. Okay, Vijay here. Okay, batch. T2. I'm giving like this. Next one, which country? Okay, here you have to give your personal phone numbers, must and should. I will tell you why. You have to give your personal mobile numbers here because you have to install in next one. You have to install one app in your mobile. That app is linked to your mobile only. That's the reason you have to give your personal phone number here. Understand clearly or not? Okay. So give the first name, last name, country as phone number. Understand or not? Okay. So after that, create password and confirm password. See, in create password or confirm password, what are the things you have? How you need to password length? Okay. That means minimum 8 characters are required. Password is minimum 8 characters. Maximum, it's up to you. Minimum 8 characters. In those 8 characters, you required one special character, one numeric, one alphabet. Okay. Another one. See, one capital letter, one small letter, one special character, one numeric. Must and should be there. Okay. Once again, I'm telling you. See, in password, minimum 8 characters are required to create. More than 8 characters, you can create a number of things. In that password, one small letter, one capital letter, one numeric, one numeric and one special character. Okay, one capital letter, one small letter, one numeric, one special character. What is special character? See, special character means at the rate, hash, dollar, dot, comma. Space is also a delimiter. Okay, space is also a special character. Semicolon, all these are special characters. Any one special character, you understand clearly. Minimum these things you need to. In those 8 characters, must and should 4 are these things. Okay. One is numeric, another one is special character, another one is small letter, one capital letter. Remaining character, whatever you want, you can take it. Understand? Minimum 8 characters are required. Maximum, it's up to you. Understand? Understand clearly? Now click on verification code. Where the verification code is there? See, no, that's the reason. Listen. There is a temporary mail site you open, right? You have to go to that particular tab first. Okay. Go to the tab, come down, just come down. There is an inbox is there. In this inbox, there is a 6-digit code is there. This 6-digit code you need to enter here. Very, very important. 6-digit code not getting to your mobile. Okay. 6-digit code, that temporary mail site, whatever tab you open. Here, if you scroll down, there is an inbox is there. This particular 6-digit code you need to enter. 504109. 504109. Okay. And click on. Up to here, is it clear for everyone? Don't ask me multiple times. I cannot explain it. Okay, note it down. If you are not able to solve it, ask your friends. Okay, how he will complete the sign up process. Take his help and complete the sign up process. Understand? Next, click on. Click on. What mail ID? Whatever mail ID is there in the temporary site, that mail ID. Copy this one and give the mail ID here. Understand or not? Click on. You know you are giving the password, right? Remember that password. You can easily remember, right? Password. Okay. Don't share that password. I know you are putting in a different way, right? That's the reason. Don't give that password to anyone. Huh? After giving a proper password, okay, just click on next. Click on next. Okay. Once you get this particular one, see, immediately what it is option it is getting? Authenticator. So this is an app in your mobile. Open your mobile under Play Store. You will have Microsoft Authenticator app. What is that? Microsoft Authenticator app. You have to install that particular app in your mobile, not in your laptop or desktop. Open your mobile under Play Store. You have an option called Microsoft Authenticator. Okay. So in that Microsoft Authenticator, okay, understand? Click download it and install in your mobile, not in your laptop. So whenever you type in Microsoft Authenticator, sorry, in Play Store also, when you type like Microsoft Authenticator, there are so many apps are coming. In that app, which is the app? See, this is the icon. This icon related app only you have to install it. Understand clearly or not? This particular icon related app only you have to install that one. Once you install that one, open the app first. Understand clearly? Okay, in your mobile, go to Play Store. There you have to type like Microsoft Authenticator. With this icon related, whatever app is there, you have to install it. Once the installation process completed, you have to open that particular app. Okay. Once you open that particular app, what is the next step you have to do? Okay. See here, there is an option called, okay, continue. First to accept option it is getting. Okay. Okay. So instead of discussing all these things, just try to install that app. Once you install that app in your mobile, open that app and just like a normal notifications like allow or something. Okay. Once you click on allow, click on accept. Click on accept. Okay. I noted down all the things here. Okay. And after that, click on continue. Click on continue. After clicking on continue, below that there is an option called scan a QR code. What is that? Scan a QR code. Click on that option. Okay. Now, after clicking on scan a QR code, immediately now you have to click on next. The QR code is getting here. Okay. Click on next. So this is the QR code. This QR code you have to scan from your mobile. Understand clearly or not? there is an option getting like a account add successfully. Understand? Vijay, I have a doubt here. Okay. Hey, don't scan this QR code here. Okay. Suppose Vijay, I have a doubt here. Okay. So in your mobile at the time of installing, so you are completing your sign up process, right? At that point of time, the same scanner code is getting from you. There itself in your mobile, you have to scan this QR code. Understand? Understand clearly or not? Don't scan this QR code here. Okay. So Vijay, I have a doubt here. I already in my authenticator, in my Microsoft Authenticator, I already sign in into that one. Can I sign with different accounts in one Microsoft Authenticator app? Yes. Understand clearly now? Suppose I already added. Now, with another mail ID, can we add it? Yes, it is possible. How it is possible? There is a plus is there on the top right corner. There is a plus option is there. Click on the plus option. You will have again scan a QR code option. Understand clearly or not? Okay. Click on plus icon and click on work or school account. Okay. Click on work or school account. After that, scan a QR code option. Suppose if you already log into the Microsoft Authenticator, if you want to log in with a different account, that it is possible. How you can do that one? Click on plus icon. That one. If it is one is enough, means with that one you will continue. Understand clearly or not? Is that clear or not? Okay. So once the QR code is scanned, now click on next here. See here, some 2-digit code is getting here. The same 2-digit code in your mobile, open the Microsoft Authenticator app. In that app itself, you have to enter this 2-digit code there. 83. Yes. Notification expired. What is that? Understand or not? Don't enter 99, this 99 in your mobile. Okay. It is not accepting all these things. Understand? Just notification is approved. Just click on next. Sign up process is completed. We complete the sign up process. Okay. Immediately what you have to do is you have to save this mail ID first, because you can remember password, but you cannot remember this mail ID. So that's the reason immediately you have a stick notes, right? In that you have to save it. Stick notes is the cloud one, so automatically it is saved. So that's the reason better to save your mail IDs here. Just save your mail ID. Password you can easily remember it. Now go to Power BI. See here, this is the Power BI, right? And this one, there is an option called sign in, right? Click on this sign in here. Where is the name sign in option is there? In that sign in name, click on that one. Once you click on that one, it is asking credentials. You have the credentials, right? See here, sorry. And click on. See, is your mail ID is there here? No. If it is not there, click on use another account. Click on this one and enter the password here. What is the password? You have to type it here. What password you are given there at that point out. That password you need to give it here. See here. Understand or not? Is that clear or not? This is how you need to complete your sign up process. Okay. Next one is, okay. So you have to always, you have to on this one. Okay. Wherever it is required, you have to use that one. Okay. Without having credentials also, we can do all the things. And one important point is for creating a reports in Power BI, internet is not required. Very important point. Without having internet also, we can create the report. For internet is for which purpose is required? Loading the data sources data. Okay. And loading the custom visuals or moving a report from Power BI desktop to Power BI service. In these cases, for developing a report, internet is not required. Very, very important. Okay. So internet is required for loading the data sources from different data sources or loading the custom visuals or moving the report from desktop to Power BI service. For these cases only, internet is required. Remaining for creating a reports, we didn't require internet. Understand? So next one is minimize, maximize, and close. Minimize means just to close this particular Power BI file. Again, it will be there here. Okay, just click on this one. Maximize, restore. See here, this is the option like this. If you want to like this option, restoring that option. Okay, when you click on this one, it will fit to the complete screen. Okay, when you click on this one, it off of the screen part only it will shows here like that. Understand? Suppose if you want to close this file, this Power BI file, this is the option to close this one. Understand? Once you click on close it, it is asking, are you sure want to save the changes what you did it in this file? If click on yes, then save it and the file will be closed. Understand clearly or not? Okay. So this is how remaining options, remaining tab that we can discuss it in tomorrow's class. Okay. We can stop it here and we'll continue tomorrow like remaining options in other options. Understand? So tomorrow offline people, everyone bring the laptops tomorrow onwards. Okay. Exactly 11:50 class will be stopped. Okay. If anyone having any doubts or anything, to clear those doubts for online people. For offline people, I need to verify for each and every laptop whether you guys are installed Power BI desktop or sign up process completed or not. Every day, at least 5 minutes I will spend for each and every one. Understand clearly or not? Okay. So once you clear the payment, okay, then only you will get the Google Classroom link from Manoj. Get the access Google Classroom link. So I will today or tomorrow I will share the document in the Google Classroom only. I will tell you tomorrow once I get the access for Google Classroom. After sharing, if I'm sharing a documents in the Google Classroom, how you need to download it. Okay, download those documents. Don't keep it all the documents in the Google Classroom, because Google Classroom is the free one. Only 15 days only you are able to access the Google Classroom documents. After 16 days, you're not able to. That's the reason whenever we are sharing the documents, immediately download it and keep it in one folder. Understand? Those related documents at any point of time, anytime you can access it. Not only now, after 1 year also you can access those documents. Understand clearly or not? Tomorrow I will tell you. So we can stop it here. And okay, we can stop it here and we'll continue tomorrow. Okay, bye guys.